Have you ever found yourself wandering through a city that feels like a living tapestry, woven with threads of history, culture, and the vibrant pulse of everyday life? Welcome to Hanoi, a place where every street corner holds a story, and every meal is a celebration of flavors. I'm here to take you on a journey through this captivating capital of Vietnam, a city that isn't just a location on a map, but a vibrant experience waiting to be uncovered. Let's start by getting our bearings. Hanoi, nestled in the heart of the Red River Delta, is the second largest city in Vietnam, bustling with over 8 million people. You can feel the energy in the air, especially with the city's unique four seasons, a rarity in Southeast Asia. But what truly sets Hanoi apart isn't just its climate, it's the rich tapestry of history that unfolds at every turn. The story of Hanoi dates back over a millennium. In 1010, Emperor Li Taitou decided to move the capital from Hoa Lu to this very spot, naming it Thong Lung, or Ascending Dragon. Imagine the emperor standing by the Red River, witnessing a dragon rise into the sky, a powerful symbol that would mark the beginning of Hanoi's significance as a political and cultural hub. The city has seen empires rise and fall, from centuries of Chinese occupation to French colonial influences that shaped its architecture and cuisine. Each era has left an indelible mark, layering Hanoi with a complexity that's both fascinating and beautiful. Now, let's talk about some of the landmarks that define the city. Hoan Kiem Lake, right in the center, is often the first stop for both locals and tourists. Its serene waters tell tales of a legendary giant turtle and a magical sword. If you ask any local, they'll eagerly share the enchanting story that surrounds this peaceful oasis, where the hustle and bustle of the city seems to fade away for just a moment. Then, there's the Old Quarter, a maze of narrow streets that feels like stepping back in time. Each street is named after the goods that were once sold there: Hang Bak for silver, Hang Ma for paper products. The architecture, characterized by tall, narrow tube houses, reflects centuries of history and clever tax strategies. Walking through the Old Quarter is like wandering through a living museum, where every shop and alley has a tale to tell. And we can't overlook the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first national university, built in 1070. This beautiful site, dedicated to Confucius, stands as a testament to the value placed on education and scholarship in Vietnamese culture. Students still flock here, praying for success before exams, adding to the temple's living legacy. As we shift our gaze to modern Hanoi, the city has transformed dramatically in recent years. Skyscrapers rise alongside traditional markets, creating a fascinating juxtaposition of old and new. Yet, despite the rapid development, the soul of Hanoi remains intact. You can still witness the early morning Tai Chi sessions in the parks, the street vendors serving steaming bowls of pho, and the lively gatherings around tiny plastic stools for a refreshing bia hoi. Speaking of food, let's dive into the culinary delights that Hanoi offers. Pho, the iconic noodle soup, is just the beginning. There's banh mi, a delicious Vietnamese sandwich with French influences, and bún cha, a grilled pork dish that's a lunchtime favorite. And if you've never tried egg coffee, a local specialty, you're in for a treat. The city's art scene is equally vibrant. Traditional water puppet shows continue to captivate audiences, while contemporary galleries and street art reflect Vietnam's complex history and dynamic present. The creativity here is palpable, showcasing a fusion of tradition and innovation. Hanoi's rhythm shifts with the seasons, each bringing its own charm. Spring bursts forth with festivals and blooming flowers, while summer's heat invites you to sip iced tea by the lake. Autumn paints the city in golden hues, and winter, though chilly by Southeast Asian standards, has its own cozy allure. No matter the season, the streets are alive with the sounds of motorbikes, street vendors, and the laughter of people living their lives. This is the magic of Hanoi, a city that honors its past while embracing the future. It's a place where you can savor pho for breakfast and sushi for dinner, where ancient temples coexist with modern high-rises. Hanoi is a city of contrasts of stories and of life. As we wrap up our exploration of this enchanting city, What resonates with you the most? Is it the rich history, the vibrant street life, or the delightful fusion of old and new? Hanoi isn't just Vietnam's capital, it's the heart of the North, beating with the rhythm of 1,000 years. If you've enjoyed this journey, give it a like, share it with friends, and let us know your favorite part of Hanoi in the comments below. Until next time, this is your name. Signing off from Hanoi. Tam Biet.